how is all this going to shake out as we move into the second half of the season? I'll be watching from interest from the armchair, but give us your thoughts on what lies ahead.
Well, I think we've got a fascinating battle for this championship, but we've got the whole of the rest of the year to reflect on that and to enjoy it. And talking of reflecting, I would just like to take this opportunity on behalf of the whole sporting world to thank you, Steve, because your 50 years in front of the screen encompasses rowing, it encompasses athletic, it encompasses football, rugby and almost every sport. But we know that your real loves were golf and motorsport, so I think it's fitting that you should end it here at a glorious Alton Park Touring Cars. And on behalf of everybody, I thank you for everything you've done.
Well, thanks very much. You're not leading into another big bit of ET, are you? No. I better do just that. I think Louise has got more reaction from down in the pit lane.
Steve, hello. On behalf of all your friends and colleagues at ITV Sport, we want to wish you a very happy retirement and thank you for your huge contribution over the years, going all the way back to reporting on the 1980 Summer Olympics in Moscow.
It was great having you involved in our sport. You looked after us and promoted it so well. And when finally I hung up my oars and stood next to you as pundit for the sport, you asked me all the right questions at the right time, even though that you knew all the answers. Hope you have a great retirement.
You've had the most incredible jobs in UK sports broadcasting. You've earned your retirement. We'll miss you. Have a great time.
Steve Ryder has been a standard setter for all the presenters and talent that have followed in his footsteps over the years. And so for that, I say thank you very much to Steve Ryder.
Often people love doing big grand gestures that the world can see, but it's the quiet things that really show the mark of someone. You told me every single trick, every single secret, everything that I needed to know to make my time in Formula One a success. I've never forgotten it. I never will forget it. And that is a mark of you as a human being.
Just wanted to wish you farewell and wish you all the best for the future. But congratulations. You've been amazing to work with and you've had an incredible career.
From Snetterton to Silverstone to Spa, Steve, you've been the doyen of motorsports presenters. It's been a pleasure reporting for you.
What can I say? Consummate professional, a gentleman, and you will be missed.
Do you know, I'm getting a bit fed up with this production team. I mean, you link into one thing, something completely different. Oh, my goodness.
There we go.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
A little something, obviously, for yourself, but also for our beloved Hutch, our script supervisor, who is also finishing this weekend. I have to say, she is the best cake maker in the country. So, but we'll save a slice of this one for you as well, Hutch. You can come see what it's like.
Yeah, I think it goes straight to Tim, actually.
Don't put it in front of me.
You mentioned Hutch there. I'm retiring, but so too is our wonderful PA, Mary Hutchinson. She's been the voice in my ear for about the last 30 years, so it'll be nice to have a bit of peace and quiet from now on. We're all great fans of Hutch, and we wish you all the best, and I think you've got a bit of a fan down in the pit lane as well.
Hello, Hutch. It's Tom. Hope you're all good. I hear a terrible news. The terrible news is you will no longer be joining us because you're retiring, which seems daft. You and your sparkling eyes are going to have to leave the paddock, and I'm not going to have these intimate moments with you ever again, which I'm sad. Frankly, I'm very sad about. So, in your upcoming retirement, keep my number, drop me a text whenever you're feeling lonely, and frankly, have a wonderful, wonderful time.
Isn't that nice? The challenge now is that Hutch has got to count us off the air. So I think, any help that anyone else can provide in that respect would be great. It's a great team, isn't it? Lou, you played your part down the years as well, my goodness.
Well, 20 years we've been working together, Steve, first of all in the Formula One and here in the touring car paddock. I have to say it's been a privilege. I think we would all agree with that. To be working alongside somebody of your experience has been a real privilege. But most of all, it's been a joy as well. I mean, we see flashes of it, when you're broadcasting. But I think what we see behind the scenes is you are just one of the funniest people I know and have us in hysterics on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's because I link into things and something else comes up. It is not my fault, that. It is not no, it has been great fun, and Paul has been a terrific addition as well.
That is very kind of you. I cry a lot at Alton Park, and I did hold back the tears before, and then me and Louise were talking. We thought we had a little cry outside, didn't we?
Today, haven't we?
Yeah, we're the softest of the lot, aren't we? But Steve, absolute legend. Love you to bits, mate. Thank you for everything you've done for me personally. Thanks.
Well, you've all said some lovely things. Let's say something nice about this championship, because look at them out there. I mean, that atmosphere that these fans generate and Toka generate and the drivers, it's wonderful. You're bound to have a good time.
Yeah, for sure, and that's why we're all here. It's the atmosphere. We can hear everyone cheering now. It's been raining on and off all day. They're all still stood here with everyone, celebrating everyone's driving, and that's why we all love the touring cars. And I'm sure that's why you stayed for as long as you did, because of this whole thing that is happening behind us right now.
Yeah, and you get a cake every now and again as well, which is why you've stayed
on. You'll have to
on
fight Tim for it, but you will get some.
Smells delicious.
It's taking every ounce of Tim's self-control. I can see the look on your face. You're dying to get at it, aren't you?
Tim is the man. I mean, you're the man who's been here throughout. I mean, we came together with the championship in the late 80s. You were a driver, then you were a champion, and now you're a broadcaster. Oh, I think you're a broadcaster anyway as well. But it's been great to work alongside you, mate.
It has, and it, I've experienced it, of you guys have, as both driver, where we observe your professionalism, and then obviously first-hand to sit and work next to you and see just how much goes into the job. I don't think people really appreciate just how much goes into it, but as Mark Blundell said, you are the consummate professional. But the touring car family, it is a family, whether they're marshals, drivers, fans, people working in the paddock. It's a real community spirit, and we all love it. And everybody looks up and respects you as the absolute patriarch of our sport.
Yeah, and let's have a word about Mary Hutchinson as well, because this is a complicated programme, as we've seen in the last couple of hours, and the stopwatch and the timings are so important.
Absolutely. And Hutch does the job as yourself, and another consummate professional. She forgets sometimes. She has a little switch that she can turn on and off. She sometimes forgets to turn that switch off. So I have her talking in my ears about Tom Ingram's beautiful twinkly eyes when I'm in the middle of a good interview with him. But hey,
she should be counting. She should be counting. No, she's been great. We've worked in so many different environments together, and Hutch is absolutely the best PA in the business. Gonna miss you a lot, but it's a great second half of the season ahead of us.
It is, and we'll miss you more, Steve. But there's lots more racing to come. I hope you will be watching on and thinking just how much better you could have done the job.
I wouldn't have done it. Thanks very much indeed. I better say a few other thank yous. I'd just like to say thank you very much to all the friends and all the colleagues here at ITV Sport, and all the friends and colleagues also over at the BBC who put up with me for the best part of 45 years or so. There is a great championship going on, and the second half of the season gets underway Sunday, August the 3rd at Croft, and we'll be there, or you'll be there, with ITV Sport. I wish everybody out there in the paddock, in the Touring Car Championship, all the best for the second half of the season. I wish everyone here at ITV Sport all the best. You'll do a great job second half of the season. But for me, well, it's a final goodbye, at least from this chair, the presenter's chair, which it's been a privilege to occupy. Final goodbye. Thanks very much.